Alright guys, so you might be wondering why I'm on El Splash's channel right now. Well, that's because if you go to El Splash's channel and go to videos, the Doors Archives trailer is finally here. Yes, Archives is coming out sooner than we think. And in this video, we're going to be analyzing the trailer, and we're going to even be seeing the release date to the Archives as well. So like and subscribe, and let's do this. And also, guys, I'll tell you why I was away for a little bit. I went to Cedar Point yesterday. It was kind of fun. And yeah, I just want to tell you that I had fun yesterday. I was at Cedar Point. And let's see the Archives trailer. Alright, whoa. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so that's door 60. It just turned to SO13. It's Doors Man taking out like a disc from the TV, putting it on the table. And he hears something coming. His face changed. Whoa! There's books in the lockers? Oh, that's gotta be hard. It's at the end already? Wait. No, because it's 2 minutes. Alright, here we go. There's a notebook. Why am I here? Alright, so this is the room. Okay. Whoa. Showing like all the rooms. That must be a puzzle room. How did I get here? Oh, what's this? Water? Where is here? Whoa. There's so much in this trailer, bruh. Who am I? Oh my gosh, Doors Man literally ripped off. He has chains on him? What the? Z38? Oh, that was Honcho. Honcho's confirmed. Which one did you get? That was a new light. Oh, it's rewinding. All of this goes in order. All of that. It's like a whole tape that goes in order. The Archive. Great trailer, bro. August 28th, guys. That's the release date, August 28th. August 28th. Let's go. Man, waiting since December for this, bro. December 2025. We've been waiting a long time for this. They did a good job on the Archives. Well, if there's a final thing, just like from the Doors 4-2 trailer and the garden south for. Let's see, or the outdoors. I call it garden though. Whoa! Wonder what that was. Looks like that's a boss fight, but let's analyze this. Alright. So first of all, we see the gate to door 60. Maybe this door will say, like, do you want to continue this run, or do you want to go to the Archives South 4? And if you choose, like, the Archives, you'll be, like, you'll see, like, a door appear, and it'll open into the Archives. That would be cool. And then you go through it, and then you appear in the Archives. Maybe there might be a cutscene at the start of it. And then it turns into S13. We don't know what this is yet. Maybe this is like, maybe some of the rooms change, like A to Z. Man, that's going to be cool. Alright, and then the TV ends, and then he takes like a disc out. And then he puts on the table with all the other discs. He walks, and then he hears something coming. Maybe it's like A60, because I saw red. It might be A60 from the rooms. So then he goes to the locker. But when he opens it, there's books in there. Maybe that some lockers will be filled with books, so you have to take them out quickly and then hide. And you see him do that. He hides. And it does not look like A60. So maybe there'll be a new replacement for A60 and A120 as well. We're also going to get the entity Scribbles. I don't know where he is in this trailer. I don't know if he's scrapped or not. But, yeah. And then, this is the intro to the Archives trailer. Alright, here we go. We see him in like a Archives room. Like, it has like a table. I'll show you like what shape it. Oh no, I can't. Oops. I thought I could, guys. I could. I'm sorry about that, but it was like there's like a desk meeting table right there, and he dropped a notebook on it. Maybe that's a notebook that contains all the lore to the entities. We don't know what is gonna be in this lore book yet. Then he opens it, and he notices the book saying, "Why am I here?" Maybe Honcho said this. Like, he was so scared when he got teleported in the Archives, and then he noticed that he was a monster. And he said, "Why am I here? What happened? Why am I not like a human anymore?" Maybe that's what happened. So then we see L-Splash walking through the doors Archives. And this is how we know it's still the rooms, because it says A32. So maybe there'll still be 1,000 doors. I don't know. If it's shorter, please make it shorter, because it's way too long. Like, you have to spend hours in the rooms, bro. I'm sick and tired of this. I got A1000 before, and it was so hard to get. It's one of the hardest badges to get, guys. But yeah, we see him go through a room, and we see like there's this, like a clock. Maybe this will be a puzzle room, like where we have to make a different time on the clock, like what time it tells you to make it. Like if it says like 3:25, you put the time to 3:25. And then we see like these tables maybe. Behind these like desks, there'll be some drawers that you can loot in. And yeah, we can see all the doors are going in order. So, yeah. Then we see another room. Over there, it looks like that's like a stunner gun. Like we'll get a green stunner gun. Maybe this is a new item. And maybe that new item, you like have to do a puzzle to get in there. And we see like some milk, soap, toaster. So we can tell this is someone's office. And then you see there's a room to get in there. Maybe it's locked. Maybe we need to find a key. It would be so cool. We see Doorsman walking towards it. And in this room, we see another room. This is probably loot. We see a couch, plant, a computer, papers all around. Yeah. There was also another room in there. We see a whiteboard. Maybe if we interact with a whiteboard too long, maybe like Scribbles will come out and jump scare you. And this might be a bad thing. So we'll see how to do it when it comes out. Because the Archives is going to be the craziest subfloor yet. Wait. I saw some stuff in there. Let's pause at the right timing. Yep, maybe this is still the clock timer. It says it's 11:17. Maybe you have to make the time 11:17. Never mind, guys. Maybe there's like like a 75% chance, or maybe there's like a little bit of a rare chance that there will be a puzzle. And then we see a looting drawer right there. Maybe that will be for looting. Hold on. Missed some stuff. And we see F50. Maybe there'll be some shortcuts. Maybe sometimes the letters will change from A to Z. We don't know yet. We will see. And this will be the craziest software yet. And we also see there's a locker right there that we can hide in. Maybe we can't hide in the broken lockers. Yeah. We see a coffee machine. Maybe that's like a bonus loot room, like a sub room. And we see in there, it looks like a big room, but there's a whiteboard in there, so watch out. We don't know what those do yet. That way, maybe we can interact with the computers, so we can interact with the entity ransom, which is also known as A90. And that's funny. Doorsman, which is also known as Redibles. He peeking his head out. Maybe this is a room where we can look at all the plants. That looks cool. Oh, this is probably a guy that spent years in the archives, and he had to try to get him where he wants to be. Again, where he needs to be. And we can see like this girl is pushing him in a wheelchair. Maybe his legs are broke. And there's another room, which is a loot room. And what is this? This is a new entity. Which we don't know what this is yet. Maybe if we go like too close, or like if we touch them, then we get jump scared, maybe we'll die, maybe they take a little bit of health. We don't know yet. We will see. Next, we see it say, how did I get here? Maybe Honcho said, oh my gosh, how did I get here? I was just teleported here. And now am I staying here forever? Honcho's probably upset because he's probably staying here forever now. And he wants to get out. And these are what the doors look like. Maybe we can interact with the papers. And that's ransom, guys. That's a new ransom. Maybe we can't interact with the computers too long, or else he'll jump scare at you and take a lot of your health. Because A90, also known as ransom, he takes away health sometimes. It's kind of crazy. And next, see, he's dodging those. We have to stay away from them. Probably, we can go in there as well. Maybe that's a shortcut to loot rooms. Oh, and then what's this? It looks like he has a new item. Doorsman has a new item. It looks like an upside down triangle. Maybe this can get rid of these things. And we see there's a room behind him. Let's see. Probably we can't go in there because it's blocked off. There's a loot room in there so you can loot. Papers on the floor, but that makes it scary. And this must be a little bit of a puzzle room. You see there's wet floor and it says caution. Maybe we can't go in the water because it's slippery and you might fall and take 10 damage. And we see we can loot over there, but be careful. And Honcho said, where is here? I'm probably going to be stuck here forever. I don't know what to do. That's probably what he's like. That's probably what Honcho said. And we see this again. We saw this in the teaser trailer, remember, guys? And it says K14. That's another A to Z. And we see this flower. Maybe we need to disable the flower to go to the next room. Maybe this is a dupe. We don't know. Maybe this is dupe in the archives. We will see once it comes out, guys. Next, we see, like, this is, maybe this is another archives room that looks cooler because it's, like, yellow a little bit. And also, guys, I forgot, there are escalators. You can probably have fun with the escalators. Just be careful with the entities. So it looks like they're on the escalators having fun. And yes, guys, the gummy flashlight will be in, also known as the shake light. It will be in the archives. Is it gonna be cool? Next, we see it's Stump and Doors Man. They both have like a card, and it says 29 your number. Maybe that's like our seat for an airport area. We don't know yet, but we will see. Next, maybe we will get separated because you see it's Doors Man and another player are behind there, and Splash is on the other side. Now look, yes, Ransom is returning, also known as A90. You see, he will still have his jump scare face. Ooh, what was that? Maybe once you get the Ransom A90 on the screen of the computer, you'll have to do this mini game. Click off of these. Maybe you can't tap on the A90 ones. You have to tap on all the others. Yes, guys, this is Honcho. As you know, Honcho, we haven't seen him in the trailers at all, really. This is him. And yes, guys, there's going to be gold in archives, so that's why there's looting chests and drawers. And maybe this is a puzzle room. Maybe they went a shortcut and went down there so they could loot more. And this is a bridge that they could walk across. Whoa, wait, what was that? It looks like the dude's crying because he needs help. Remember, we saw him earlier. That guy, and maybe this is the truth. We can sit, like if we need a break. There's a door right there. And who is this? Oh wait, that's a player. Maybe we can go up there. Maybe there's like a button up there that they need to press. And maybe this is the start of the archives because there's a gummy flashlight machine. I think they're changing the gummy flashlight machine. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I call it the gummy flashlight. It's called the shake light. But this is a new entity. It looks like this is in the airport area, or it says now serving 12. What does that mean? We don't know. But that face does look creepy. It looks like we'll get some garden rooms. Maybe this is like almost to the end of the archives because it's similar to the greenhouse, it looks like. There's no closets though. It says, who am I? Guys, we will see when it comes out. We know it's Honcho, guys. Doors Man ripped the page off. Because he's mad, probably. And now we see Doors Man chained. Yes. Maybe he got chained by Honcho. And as you see, then Honcho walks in there and probably kills him. And then we see Curious Light But then the screen glitches and it turns into a mischievous light trying to take over. And then we see it all rewinding. It is all the teasers we reacted to. And we see the TV glitching. And now, that's the end. It says the archive. August 28th. That's when it's coming out, guys. That's a month from now. It's crazy. And at the end, we hear some growling. Oh, wait. Let me get over there. Because there was a monster. Maybe this is like door 100 or 50. We see feet. We don't know who this is yet. Maybe this is a monster that will be at like door 50, through door A50 to A100 or something. Please make the room shorter, please. Oh, splash. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the trailer. The trailer looks so good. And we will be excited for this update. It's going to be so freaking exciting, dude. So hopefully you guys get prepared because the archives is going to be the best subfloor than the outdoors. We're going to play it together in the live stream. So, and I won't do my voice because every time I get freaking banned. I don't know why. But yeah. So guys, thank you for reacting with me. We'll see you in the next Doors video and then maybe we'll play the final days and weeks and months of the not the outdoors. The outdoors is already out. We'll play the final month, then final weeks, and then final days, and then final hours of the archives. So be ready, guys, because we'll do final hours. So get ready, guys. Bye. See you in the next Doors video. Doors is going to change forever.